pay for it. I didn't tag you, you're right. Would you like me to? I can find it. I figured you're sitting right here.
Told me to read comments.
This is true. Good evening, guys. A little bit late, but I kind of just got in from work, so you know. I did tag everyone, but if you think somebody's missing or somebody can't find it, please tag them in the comments. We'll get going, just so I don't keep you guys all night. Move one case out of the way for now. We will get started on this one. My wife Rayanne is with me. Say hi.
Hello.
So feel free to give her shit all night.
They like me.
McMuffin keeps saying we should make you a heel and you should just rip everyone to shreds. I think he's got like a fetish where like he gets basically berated by women.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Okay. If you're gonna laugh at a comment, you have to at least read it.
Edmund wants to know if there's any Corbin yet.
Oh dear
He
God.
obviously hasn't met you. It'll be 10 minutes before you get the boxes open.
Yep. All right.
Let's see what I did with this chair.
Why? Oh, Dave is so loud, it's ridiculous anyway, so...
I know he was grunting, groaning last time, and I helped him out on it. He's like, I'm not grunting.
He does, when he does the cards, like he'll put them in, and then he'll on the table until people tell him, dude, stop, like, that's so loud. And I go, oh, I'm sorry. I'm interrupting New Day, I apologize. I don't think anybody minds. It's a bronze.
Thanks, Edmund. Try to keep him moving for you guys, but there's just not much you can do to get him moving.
Well, you know. If we get any fun names, I'll have Rayanne try and pronounce them for us. Is that what? It'll be fun. So, how's Extreme Rules been so far? I haven't watched any of it, so let's give away results. Tell me what's happened so far. Anything good? And we've got a blue coming up here. Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar blue, that should be of 99. And Brock Lesnar is going to McMuffin.
Team McMuffin.
Team McMuffin. You're right, you're right.
Apparently he holds the waiting up to be the team. He's still waiting to see the evidence of that, but I can see why Dave taps these.
Alright, we've got an autograph coming up. Bobby Lashley. It's just a base, not numbered. But we've got Bobby Lashley going to Tim Gorder. Congrats, Tim. Nathan's saying it froze. Can everyone still see? Or is he talking about the pay-per-view maybe?
I can see.
It's still working for us, so we're going to keep trucking. Rayanne's watching on her phone so she can see your comments. And here's our next hit. Wow, 2 hits in a row, and it's Luke Harper. That's a bronze to 99, number 77 of 99. And then Rey Mysterio in the back there. Luke Harper. Harper's going to Travis. So, expecting nothing else out of this, but we're going to open all the packs anyway, obviously. I've heard of a couple of boxes where there have been multiple hits. Like, a couple of autographs or an extra.
This guy looks like the guy you collect.
Ciampa?
Yeah.
He does a little bit, except for Ciampa's bald.
Maybe it's just the beard.
Probably. They do have very similar beards. They could be beard brothers. See the trick to get it down up in there? You tap down your hand.
Be careful.
We appreciate that.
Not you with nails.
This is true. So, Extreme Rule's been pretty crappy so far.
Well, the lack of comments tells me yes.
Somebody commented saying, I think they called it lackluster.
But they were talking about you?
Josh says it's hard to watch the break on his cell phone. I get yelled at for that. We'll be laying in bed and I'll have one on and just to the side. And we're watching TV and I'll get, are you really watching a break?
Again, I'm not commenting. First match of the night was incredible, apparently.
What was the first match, Adam? Oh, Josh is trying to watch 2 breaks. That's the issue, Josh. That's always a plus.
Yeah.
That Philadelphia crowd's usually a good one as well. And Cesaro, Finn versus Nakamura. And Cesaro, Aleister Black was decent. I figured Cesaro and Aleister Black would be decent. There's nothing bad that can happen with those two, in my opinion.
Nakamura is my friend.
Yeah, Nakamura is your friend. Rayan used to have a haircut that was very similar to Nakamura's, and I used to really like it, but when she saw Nakamura for the first time, she was like, fuck.
Mine was way better, by the way.
Oh, absolutely. I like that. That was probably my favorite hairstyle you've had since we've been married. The Lashley Braun match was good. From what I hear with what they're trying to do with Braun, it sounds pretty exciting. Hopefully they pull the trigger on him this time and don't just let him flounder. I feel like they build him up and then feed him to somebody to put somebody else over, which is kind of crappy. Last pack of the first box. What's that?
The wedding one.
Macho Man and Liz.
That dress.
It's like the 80s.
Shannon wants to know where his thin one is.
Hopefully in one of these boxes, Shannon. I would like that very much. We got that Charlotte Flair 1/1 printing plate last time. And then she did. She also had a gold of 10. But the guy who hit the 1/1 printing plate in this case also hit a 1/1 printing plate autograph for her in his local card shop. So on release day he hit half.
Charlotte?
Yeah, because they do 4 printing plates for the 4 main colors. Oh, we've got a hit. SummerSlam. Undertaker. Number 12 of 99. It's our first patch. And that's going to Jose Rodriguez.
This is the one for the big things,
Yep.
right? Does it go in this too?
Yeah. If it. I think Dave put them in there as well.
Yeah, I think I can get it in there.
Okay.
Maybe.
It was Lashley and we haven't had the order out of this box yet. You got it?
Ish.
Tough with those nails?
Well, it's just
Awkward.
because it's thicker.
Yeah. You got it. Yeah, I haven't seen the take yet either. We got Stone Cold in the last one, but that's the first Undertaker one. I haven't even seen one hit eBay yet. Is that Brock? Nope, not a parallel, just a base. Thank you. So I did miss one. Apparently Brock Lesnar was a parallel. I apologize. It's going to McMuffin, 8 of 25. I don't know how I missed that glaringly obvious number right there.
Muffin, give it back. Never mind.
So that's our parallel. That's our second Brock Lesnar parallel out of this case. Rousey bronze.
These damn penny sleeves.
Hey, I bought 40,000 of them penny sleeves.
That's right, then they came from Dave.
He's not watching this, so we can crap on Dave a little bit. Here we go with an autograph.
Crap on Dave.
Andrade. Just a base, no number. Andrade going to Tim Vickers.
Pretty sure that's not how you pronounce his name.
It is. Andrade Almas.
Oh, I think this suits him better.
It's fine. There's no number on there, Almas, right? That order that you're sleeving?
No.
Nope, no number on the
He
Andrade.
was talking about the base that you missed. Or the parallel or whatever that Brock
The
was
Brock?
there. I was trying to avoid that. So you
No,
can yell
on,
that.
on the mat it's okay. It's kind of dull on the mat. 8 to 25 on the Lesnar. So we've got the up 99 and up 25 so far. Both of Lesnar. Yeah, I turned it over and looked at it, but for some reason I didn't see a number. Maybe I was looking in the corner rather than the center. I don't know. I've been at work all day.
To be fair, most of them are in the corner.
They are, but the like the roster ones, as these are called, are not. Yeah, I know we were talking, was it yesterday, Johnny? And I was asking if you'd taken Andrade again. And you were like, no, somebody beat me to him. And that somebody was Tim Vickers. Yes, you did, Mr. Taker, Brian. I will show you. We'll do a hit recap at the end of each case. So at the end of this case, I'll go through the hits from this case, and at the end of the second case, I'll go through all the hits from both cases. Just save me going back. But it's a SummerSlam patch, Undertaker to 99. That was not almost your phone that does not have a case on it? When's that case supposed to be here?
It said it shipped, but it wasn't Amazon Prime.
Alright. Amazon Prime Day tomorrow.
Actually, can I have
Are we staying up?
No.
This is true. Yep, we have a Harper matte relic as well. That was the first relic from the first box. So we've had two Brock parallels, Bobby Lashley and Andrade for our autographs, both not numbered. Luke Harper matte relic and an Undertaker SummerSlam patch. And this is the last pack of our second box. Only 14 more boxes to go. I'll never forget when we were doing Undisputed and you were helping me.
That was easy. I was just writing shit down.
Oh, not this year. This year you're hands on.
There was no packaging of stuff.
I think this year you and Dave both going to be helping. Dave's going to come out to the new house to do it. That's what he was saying.
Believe it when I see it.
Yeah, me too. Anthony works for Amazon. He said, do not order from Amazon. They are working in 6 days straight for this stupid sale.
I'm sorry.
We're going to be ordering. We order so much stuff from Amazon.
See, I can't see that comment.
Really?
No.
From Ant? Not in mud?
No.
Yeah.
Doesn't like me. He blocked me.
It's actually Anthony Cummings. He just did a separate profile for
Weird
his...
though, because it's our annual yard sale just popped up.
Huh.
But the other one didn't.
Glitchy Facebook.
Sorry, Ant. I needed a couple of new TVs and, you know.
Trent 7. It's a nice relic. Mustache Mountain. Not numbered on that relic. And then SummerSlam. Yeah, there's a few bits that we need from Amazon for this sale.
To be honest, we've never gotten anything good in the past, though. But we'll see.
Let's go into Travis. Congrats, Travis. Travis did snatch up like all the available wrestlers that were left over earlier today.
Smart thinking.
Yep. So he's gonna have I'm sure a few hits. December. I mean, there's good stuff in the Prime sales, but isn't it like limited? Like
Yeah.
they may have this on sale, but
in the past years they've done things like throughout the day, like
right.
something will be on sale for an hour, you know, and I don't have time to sit and watch it all day.
No, we're closing on this house and the new house tomorrow. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's one of the bigger ones.
That was my fault.
It's all good. I should have reminded you. Phil Pierce does like to get himself a deal, and here is a parallel. It is 4 of 25, and it is Cedric Alexander. I'm gonna say I think that's a random parallel. So John Hicks. I don't think Cedric had any. Nope, he doesn't have any other hits. So that's random parallels.
What does that mean?
I
mean, I get what random parallels means, but somebody can just buy random parallels?
Yeah, we sell a random parallel spots for that exact reason. You know, anybody that's not in it doesn't have another hit, it goes to random parallels. And sometimes, I mean, I've had it before where I've missed a hit, like didn't sell somebody who ended up getting something, so that also would go to random parallels. So now we're just looking for our autograph. I actually struck a pretty cool deal with Phil that showed up. I think our autograph's coming up, so I'm going to be quiet because it is Braun. Braun Strowman, base, not numbered. Braun is going to Andrew Vodgill. So this case, quite the opposite of our case last time, where it was all women. So far, all guys. We have not hit a single female hit. I'll do a hit recap, John. Don't worry. At the end of this case and at the end of the next case, we'll go through them all.
I like Dave, I'm sorry.
You're okay. Do what you gotta do.
Some autographs that are horrible to get in.
So let's get an update on Extreme Rules. Anything good happen in the last 10 minutes or so?
They don't know if we're watching you.
See, this was another thing that I was kind of thinking about with putting the TV like right above me. Like we could do watch-alongs. Like I'll put it on there, and we'll all start watching something together. We'll start doing the break. I'll mute it so I'm not gonna get shut down for the audio, and we'll talk about the matches. We can watch pay-per-views together
So you
while we
thinking
do our
like
breaks.
a dual screen up there?
No, just that.
Because
Now
you were saying you wanted a screen for your comments. in front
I
of you.
would. I'd love a screen for the comments, for like normal. But like if we're doing this while there's a pay-per-view on, I roll with the comments off of the the ones that I get off of Facebook now, and we could watch the pay-per-view together.
Brian, he gets that a lot about his accent.
Yeah, thank you. I'm originally from England.
He was my mail order bride.
Yep. 90-Day Fiance and all that. We did that shit before it was cool.
Right? Before we could have got paid on TV.
I know. Can you imagine that? That would have been awesome.
I know, everybody's like, you should have did 90 Day Fiance. Yeah, that shit wasn't around. It wasn't a
Nope.
choice.
New Day won the tag belts. That kind of makes me feel like maybe Kofi's going to lose tonight then. I don't know, they might want him to all have it for a month or two. They were your favourites when we went to see it live, right? Yeah. You like Big E making out with the belt on the corner.
Oh, that was weird.
That was funny.
I just think they put on a good show.
They did. Kofi's the champ now, and apparently
It's supposed to be entertainment. It's
Oh,
much
yeah.
better than that chick that was screaming the entire time.
that would be Carmella.
Yeah,
Yep, Kofi went ahead and won the title from Daniel Bryan, which I'm kind of over now. Like, you know, it was cool. First ever, like, Black World Champion. Because apparently The Rock doesn't count because he's only half black. I don't know. So it was definitely cool. It was a cool moment. He's had a good little run. But I was enjoying Daniel Bryan. Liv Morgan. Oh, here. If you need to go check. Alright.
she should be awake. I fed her.
Here we go, our autograph coming up. It is silver. Is that silver? It is. Kofi Kingston. We were just talking about the champ. Nope, just the base.
Turn it right when you do that.
Huh?
It's very annoying on the camera.
What's that?
When you turn it over and it's crooked like this.
I like to kind of protect the edges, and this is very awkward for me. So we're just looking for a number.
So hold it the other way from these edges. It has 4 edges, you know.
I know. So Kofi is going to
He looks
Jeremy Johnson. He looks what?
high in this picture.
Well, he was originally from Jamaica. That was his original gangster, you know.
Right on.
Charlotte Flair. Yeah, she's alright. I think I'll keep her, Brian.
He doesn't really have much of a choice.
4 kids, 11 years.
Not to mention
Pretty much committed. Alright, another hit.
dead in a ditch somewhere without me.
Maybe. Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair, Matt Relic. Not numbered. It's a Matt Relic for this one. Charlotte Flair this time is going to Tim Gorda. Congrats, Tim. What?
Popped open and then
It's gonna be one of them. Yeah, I don't think that card's going anywhere, Brian. Not unless he hits 2. If he hits 2, maybe he'd move on. But Jeremy's New Day collection, I'm assuming, is pretty gigantic. That's Randy. So the only thing we're owed from this case now, or this box now, sorry, is a parallel. And if I miss it, Rayan will catch it, so. To be fair, I missed it. There we go. This is why I keep you around.
know.
21 of 25. And it is Seth Rollins defeats The Miz. So, that one is going to be random between The Miz and Seth Rollins, Todd Colvin, and Travis. So we'll do that one at the end. And the way that works, if they're both on the card, then it gets random between the people. If, let's say, it's just a picture of Seth Rollins, and it says Seth Rollins versus The Miz, then the pictures of Seth Rollins, it would go to Seth Rollins. Since they're both on the card, and they're both named on the card, it goes to both of them. If they're both on it, and it just says Seth Rollins in the title, it would go to Seth Rollins. They're both named, they're both on the card, so we'll just random it to avoid confusion. Even though that sounds pretty confusing to me. So we're owed nothing else from this box, but we'll keep going through. I feel like we're about due for a Edmund check-in, see if we've hit any Corbin. Yep. Sure. Becky Lynch, bronze. Did they destroy the place up there?
No, they're still asleep.
Still
I
asleep.
opened up our door though, because
Alright.
so we can hear Allie better.
Alright, sounds good.
They're part of the baby monitors still in the garage, so.
There shouldn't be anything in there. I mean, you can still take a flick through, but... maybe.
I hear something like almost like a whine that I thought was Allie.
The only Rollins was a base parallel between Miz and Rollins that we're going to do a random for later. I know it's not huge, but I want to be fair, so we're still going to do the random for it. They're both named and both featured on the card, so it's the fair way. Matt Reese is watching. How was the convention today, Matt? No sound, did you hit? Stick around for the recap. I don't think so, dude. I don't think Lucas hit. No sound, so it really doesn't matter what I'm saying.
Sorry, wants to know who the stop sign is signed by?
Raven. It's my little ECW project. Raven was coming to town, so I picked up a full-size stop sign and had Raven sign it. And my plan is just whenever ECW guys are in town, I'll take it and get it signed. AJ Styles. Not numbered. AJ Styles going to Corey. Sorry.
My bad.
It was not a card, it was just a ton of top loaders. And here's our autograph right after. Blue, Finn Balor. 37 of 50. Finn Balor auto. That is Shannon. So congrats, Shannon. I can pick them up later if you want. Choose the other one.
They're all on my feet. Still have to pick up my feet.
I haven't moved yet, Stu. And no, honestly, I was looking upside down, Samoa Joe. I was looking on eBay, and people wanted like 40, 50 bucks for them plus shipping, which was going to be like another 20. And I was like, man, I'll go to Home Depot and get one for that. And then I went to Home Depot the day before the event, and they were like, oh yeah, you're going to have to order one. It's going to be a while. So I kind of gave up on it. And then something, it popped into my head just like, hey, check Facebook Marketplace. So I did, and there was a guy selling one for 15 bucks. So I didn't ask any questions about where he got it from.
He had a ton of them at his house.
He did. He had a lot of stops, a couple of stop signs, a few other road signs. So he let me pick. I picked one, the cleanest one, but it's still got some character to it. But yeah, I was pretty. I thought it'd be a cool project. I'm gonna mount it at the new house. Yeah, so now Shannon has the base Finn Balor and of 50. I missed one? Thanks. Apparently I missed a of 99. And it is Braun defeats Kevin Owens. It's going to be another random.
Those ones are hard to see.
Yeah, they are. So it's Braun, that's Andrew, and Kevin Owens is John. Yeah, Stu has the revival in this break. We're going to have to do breaks more often when we get moved, because last time and this time, Rayanna's bought me chicken shawarma on break day. I just feel like that's something that I need more in my life.
No, you have plenty of breaks and chicken shawarma in your life.
We're going to have to find a good shawarma place down there.
That is true. What I'm missing.
Good solid hit on something semi-hard. This one too.
Put that one up there because I thought it was a random.
It is a random parallel, but still one of our base parallels, so.
For some reason I thought you said there was a separate path for random.
No, we just sell a separate spot for randoms.
I mean, at the beginning where you were telling, when you were giving me directions on where to put shit.
Oh. Undisputed's coming out, what, 2 weeks? So we've got the 2 full cases already. I'm going to start sending out some messages just with totals so people aren't taken by surprise when in a week or so I'm looking for payment.
Like the day after we move.
Yep, it does come out the day after we move.
You are so lucky that I love you.
I know. We are so lucky that you love us.
Nope. Nope.
We do have one open spot in the Undisputed. One of them. Jim left the group and hadn't paid for his spot and wouldn't respond to me when I asked him if he still wanted it or not. So I opened it up. If anybody does decide they want it.
Jeremy, Amanda Johnson just asked, did you already do a list for Undisputed? Did I miss or get it?
Undisputed has not released their checklist yet, so we don't have a pick your wrestler. We have a pack draft. Like I said, there's one spot left in it. Here's our autograph already. Bailey. Not numbered. Only one numbered autograph in this case so far. It's kind of disappointing. But as soon as we get a checklist for Undisputed, we're going to work on a price list and get up some pick your wrestler cases as well.
You're saying you're doing more than the cases you already listed?
Yeah. Oh, you love me.
I'm still waiting for my reward for going to pick up your cases.
How'd you like the shoes?
That was before. That was a random I love you, do something nice instead of buy you flowers. So nice try though. Then you also sprung this case for me.
You volunteered to help.
I did not. You said, I asked, is Dave coming over? And you said, no. Do you want to help? And I said, sure.
That is
I don't mind
not.
helping. I don't mind helping. That's not the issue.
I like you helping. You're much prettier than Dave.
Gee, thanks. Yeah. Thanks, Jeremy.
What did Jeremy say?
You should take me out on the town. At least I assume he was referring to me and not Dave.
Yeah. I think Undisputed will be what? Here we go. 11 of 25. Kofi Kingston. But yeah, I think Undisputed is going to come out this time. I don't think it'll be pushed back again. There was something, I read something, or was told something, that Topps had actually released this date publicly. So people believe that this will be the time. I've been wrong before, I could be wrong again. Last time it was like mid-August. So,
You're often wrong, let's be honest.
yep. Let's ask Rayanne, because she is very rarely wrong. You think they're going to push it back again?
No, because I think if they pushed it back again, that would make our lives easier because we'll be moving like the day before. And I don't think we have that much luck, so nope, I don't think it'll be pushed back again.
Well, there we go. Rayanne agrees with me, so we're either both right or both wrong. Let's see if I can bring her down anymore. What are you laughing at now?
I like this Jeremy. You were saying, see, that's karma. Say something nice, get a card.
What are you giggling at over there?
Big E's picture in this card. Sorry, I'm entertaining myself. Jeez.
And there it's Stone Cold. We hit Stone Cold in the last box. We just hit him again. Not numbered this time. I don't remember if the last one was numbered. It may have been out of 99. But there is Stone Cold. Stone Cold going to Justin. Congrats, Justin.
So obviously this set is a mix of new and old.
Yeah, they've done the patches. The thing that I like about these patches is like that's the logo from Stone Cold's like memorable SummerSlam match. The Brock Lesnar one has the SummerSlam logo from when he won the championship at SummerSlam versus The Rock. So they've kind of made it topical.
Right, but I mean like wrestlers.
Yes.
Obviously, because it's got Ronda Rousey in it, but
Yeah.
that's Stone Cold.
It's definitely a nice set. I feel like it's been pretty well received. I mean, this third and fourth case of it. I know there's another breaker that did a case.
See, these ones just slide in so nicely. Can't we use them for all of them?
You know what, Stu? I said that as well, but I remember last time they released NXT and then 2 weeks later released Women's Division and completely killed NXT off. I remember discussing that with Matt Murphy from Cardboard Treasures, and he was not happy at all that they did that. So they do it, and we've got products coming out for the next few months, so they're going to have to release at some point, by pushing Undisputed back, they're going to have to screw another product over. So, I agree, it's silly, but they do it.
And they're all made by Topps.
Yep.
So they're screwing themselves.
Absolutely. But they're also, the way it works with distributors is they have to, people pre-order cases to get like allocations and stuff. So if you've pre-ordered 5 cases of something and they crap on it and screw themselves, really their cases are pre-sold. They're really just screwing the people buying from the distributor, because that's what happened with Matt. He had pre-ordered X amounts of cases of NXT because he kind of had to, and it screwed him over when they then released Women's Division, which is far more popular, like 2 weeks later. Shannon said I'm the best breaker ever.
I saw that. Neil disagrees.
Well, hopefully I hit Neil something and he changes his mind. I do have a friend that's got a Bobby Roode printing plate that he may or may not be interested in getting rid of. I have to see.
You have a friend?
Oh, it's Dwelling from work.
Oh. I mean, Dwelling.
Yeah,
I remember him.
be nice.
I wasn't being mean. I like Dwelling. He's a nice guy.
He is.
I was laughing because you say a friend.
Alright, we've got a hit coming up. Here it is. Dash. I believe that's going to be a blue one. 9 of 50. Dash Matte Relic from Raw. Oh, I'm sorry, a shirt relic.
You know the difference, does it tell you?
It tells you. One of them says shirt relic, one says matte relic.
I see that now, thank you.
I thought it was a matte relic because it was black, and the NXT mattes are black. But he is now on Raw, so... That's Stu. Stu has the revival in this. Oh, I know, Neil, I know.
Don't lie to him, Neil.
You be quiet over there. That's a Dolph Ziggler parallel of 99. Never. You are the loudest person I know.
I'm not sure what the 4 children we've reproduced.
They are little versions of you.
I know. That hair, though.
Who? The Dolph? I would like to go see one of his comedy shows. I bet he's hilarious.
He's a comedian?
He does comedy shows as well. Like he just took a hiatus to do a comedy tour. He's back now.
Is he funny on this stuff? Like on wrestling?
He's a really good wrestler.
Right, but does he have like a comedy
No.
character, I guess?
No. I kind of want to go see one of the Conrad Thompson shows. I don't even really care who he's with. He doesn't really do them with Bruce anymore because Bruce is back with WWE. Here's our auto. It's Mandy Rose, blue. Number 22 of 50. Mandy is going to Travis. Travis got some nice Mandy in the last one too. Yeah, Dolph is really good on the mic. Like I say, he's all around. He's good. I think, I don't know, maybe he's going to be like a Kofi where he's been around so long that eventually they're just like, we got to give him a push. Yeah, that's a nice hit. Congrats, Travis. Like I say, you got a lot of Mandy in the last one too, I think, which everything from the last break, unless I was told to keep it, to ship out with this stuff, everything did ship. So hopefully all of your tracking numbers that were sent were moving by now, except for if you told me to keep it. If you told me to hold on to it, a tracking number that you've got will be for both. So Travis, I know you asked for yours to go. Hopefully they should be arriving, I would say maybe even tomorrow. And to get your a wrestling cards and collectible mat.
Well, you need something to tap it on, because I do agree that it's annoying, but you can't get it in if you don't.
That's what she said.
Have an issue with that?
4 kids. You know, one of my favorite, like, I guess, cash-in attempts since you brought Del Rio up is when Vince told Del Rio to cash in on Punk, and he comes running to the ring. He's just won Money in the Bank. You're thinking like they're gonna make him look strong at least, and Punk just kicked him in the head. Like, I'm not a Punk fan, but that was hilarious.
Did you cook and say goodnight to Abby?
When I got home tonight?
Yeah.
No. Was she awake? I thought everybody was asleep.
No, she'd be mine.
Well, I'll go in and give her a kiss after this. She'll be asleep, but
She was having trouble falling asleep.
she might still be awake then. This is still case 1, so we've still got a whole nother case to go. But we will do a recap after this one. I know Matt and Beth are just getting here. There's Amber.
I thought it was a hit or something while you said that.
Nope.
Just like Ember.
That's just popular. Last box of case 1.
Is this guy still in the treehouse?
Treehouse? The Firefly Funhouse?
That thing, yeah.
Yes! His puppets have started showing up on Raw though. They killed one of his puppets off. Andrade. Base parallel to 99. 38 of 99. So Rayanne says the Firefly Funhouse is weird. What say ye?
To be fair, I've only watched the one little preview that you sent me, so I feel like it was signifying that he was having some sort of psychotic break.
No, he's coming back. He's been having a psychotic break for years, is kind of the story.
This is normal now?
Yeah, this is him normal, and then he puts on the mask.
Weird.
Honestly, I've been really enjoying it.
But like I said, I've only watched the one little preview you sent me.
Right. The rumor I'm hearing, before they hired Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman, he was going to re-debut at SummerSlam, but they are saying that likely those plans will have been changed now by the new bosses, and he may end up coming back sooner, but we'll have a featured match at SummerSlam.
When is SummerSlam?
Can't be too far away. I don't know an exact date, but it can't be too far away. Here's our auto. The Miz. Miz going to Travis. Travis cleaning up, and that is 2 of 25. Congrats, Travis. You're getting trolled by Edmund now for saying that you don't like the Firefly Funhouse.
Like I said, I've only watched it, the very first preview you sent me of it.
Right.
But it looked a little odd.
And to be fair, the way I sent it to you, I was like, you remember Bray Wyatt? Watch his new gimmick, and just kind of played it. And that first one was kind of, it split a lot of people. A lot of people were like, we love this. A lot of people were like, what the hell is this? Here's our next hit, and it is Alexa Bliss Blue Matte Relic. That is numbered to 50. I think that's going out to Matthew. I think he took Alexa Bliss in this. Yep, Matthew. Congrats, dude. Dave sending Buzz with the penny sleeve.
I thought it was inside of it, so I didn't want to slide this in, but then I realized it was on the outside.
I hope I didn't get charged extra for his Buzz.
You were drunk when you bought these, so who knows?
I wasn't drunk when I bought them. That was the day after. I was possibly still drunk, but... How's it going, Josh? This is the end of case 1. This box owes us nothing more, but obviously we'll still open the rest of the packs just to make sure. I feel like, you know, it was a very average case. It gave us what it said it would, but nothing major. Let's hope the next one's better. Last time we did 2 cases, we got a print and plate order of Charlotte Flair. Hopefully we hit something comparable in the second case. How was the convention, Beth and Matt? They went. It was I believe it was just wrestling. There may have been other people there. Oh yeah.
Like Comic-Con?
Yep, they do. There's a big one that they do every time that there's a big AEW event. Conrad puts it on from the podcasts called Starcast.
Around here?
No, the last one was in Vegas. The next one's in Chicago. And the very first one was in Chicago.
I need to go to Vegas eventually.
I agree.
I've never been.
I enjoyed it.
I'm sure you did. I don't think you'll enjoy it as much as me.
I think I will. I think I'll probably enjoy it more. No offense to my friend that I went with, but you know. Last pack.
I would hate to get a strongly worded letter for like nothing.
Alright, hit recap. Start off with the base parallels. We had Andrade, we had Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, Cedric Alexander. For that one that needs to be randomed off, Braun Strowman, Kevin Owens, since they're both on the card and both named. Another one that needs randomed off, Seth Rollins, The Miz, Brock, and Brock. And manufactured relics. We got Stone Cold and Undertaker. Undertaker was numbered 12 of 99. Other relics, we had Alexa Bliss, Dash Wilder, AJ Styles, Charlotte Flair, Trent, 7, and Harper. And then our autos, we had Miz, Mandy Rose, Bayley, Finn Balor, Kofi Kingston, Braun, Andrade, and Bobby Lashley. And we are going to get rolling right on to case 2. Who has Rollins in this? Seth Rollins is Todd Colvin.
Do I need to separate case 1 to case 2 or just
Nope. Case 2.
Andrew wants to know what you do with all the base cards. They take up room in my basement. Right
Yeah.
now.
They're going to get donated. Honestly, I've been boxing them up since we're moving, and my plan is to send them off to Commons for Kids. I do make sets, like I keep a set of each. If I ever get around to it, I may send some out through the mail to try and get signed. But yeah, for right now I've been doing this like a year. Got about a year's worth of base cards just kind of laying around.
You've only been doing this a year. It feels so much longer.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I would say, like, I mean, I guess I've been doing it maybe a little longer, like toying with it, you know, doing the blaster boxes and stuff like that, but cases, Undisputed last year was my first case break. Here's our first hit, and it's The Miz. It's our second Miz hit. This one is not numbered. Good deal. Thank you, Travis. Yeah, Andrew, shoot me a PM. I'll be honest with you, I send them all to Dave as well. He sorts through them, so sets and stuff, you know, if anybody wants a set, cover shipping, I'll send you a set.
list? How do you know what a set is?
They're numbered on the back. And yes, there is a list. I did. Give me a second. I did. 6 of 25. And then there's going to be Nakamura, Randy Orton, attack Jeff Hardy. So that one will get random between Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy since they're on the card and named. I still have your hit from the last break, Edmund, so I'll make sure you get some base in there, dude.
No, but I lost cool points. Base for him. Until I get my cool points back.
Let's see, he might give them you back just for that comment. Here's our next one, and it's Charlotte Flair again. Matt Relic. Not numbered. Charlotte Flair was Tim Gorder. It's his second one. So we have a very busy day tomorrow, so I'm going to say these will not ship tomorrow. But Tuesday should be.
I'm going to say, no offense as much as I love all of you guys, if he tries to ship these tomorrow, he will not be doing card breaks ever again.
They're not shipping tomorrow. Tuesday will be the day. Tomorrow is going to be crazy. Especially since I told Dan that we'd be stopping in for your ears.
You did?
I did. Because we will. It won't take long.
No, Edmund, tomorrow is not Scouts. We are closing on both of our houses tomorrow. So we have to close on the one house, then drive an hour to close on the other house.
Then celebrate.
And I have to vote on my union contract at work.
And it's half off piercing days at our local tattoo store that we go to. And she wants to get her ears done, and I owe her something nice, so...
Oh, you're paying for it? Then absolutely we're going.
How much is it going to cost before I commit to that?
Last time I did the math, it was around 85.
Shit.
Depends on how many I get done, to be honest.
Well, let me know when you decide that, and I'll tell
I
you
need
if
to
I'm
ask
paying for
me
it.
how much they are, because
We'll discuss.
certain ones are more expensive than others.
In all honesty, another thing that we could do with some of these bases, Halloween. I make up little bags and hand them out with a piece of candy in the bag and a bunch of base cards. Here's a hit. And it is a patch from Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle's cool.
Yeah, Kurt Angle is cool. Kurt Angle is Joey. And he didn't have to sign it, so it's not ruined. Kurt has this habit, for my wife who, maybe doesn't know, of, like, for example, if this was Kurt Angle's autograph, he would have signed it up here.
Oh.
In the dark area.
Sure.
Right? Like, he just...
I thought you were going to say he smears it or something.
No, he just doesn't sign it in the light area.
Sounds like a dick move.
I think it's too many chair shots. He doesn't even realize that he's doing it.
Trying to say he's cognitively impaired now.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I think that's what we've pretty much all decided, right? Like, it's just it's what Kurt does. He doesn't sign it. If you get one that's signed in the right place, we jokingly call it a 1 of 1 because it's that rare. Although, to be fair, he did post a video of himself signing cards once, and he had like a stack of cards, and he was literally just like just going through them at such a pace that he wasn't paying any attention.
Josh Miller said he got that same one in a blaster today. You missed one, honey.
I did? Ooh, 25 of 25 Strowman. I even flipped that over and looked at it. 25 of 25 Strowman. Like, there's so little difference between, like, the Dolph is unnumbered and the Strowman is numbered. Could anybody tell me the difference? Can you tell the difference?
Yeah, when you turn it over, there's a number on the back.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, because that's the one I was talking about, Tim. It was just nuts. I mean, he was flying through them at such a pace, and I get it. I'm signing that many times. But it's not necessarily a great experience for those of us buying the cards. To be fair, McMuffin, I have missed more than I've found, but I'm really not looking for them. I'm going through and showing them all, taking a quick glance, and if I don't see it, I'm handing it off. I've got Rayanne looking for them. So she is in charge of catching the parallels for me. I did it with Dave last time, and it was a lot easier. And there is Zelina Vega. Just a base, not numbered. Zelina Vega is going to Josh Miller. Congrats, Josh. What?
You can tell which rows Dave did and which ones I did.
Dave's going to enjoy sorting them. But yeah, in all honesty, like me not spending my time searching for the parallels and just kind of showing each card and then handing them off just saves time. I mean, I'm tired. Everybody's got work tomorrow or something to do tomorrow. So at least you guys are seeing every card, and then I'm getting them handed back to me if they're a parallel. I'll be honest with you, I'm just trying to get through them so I can get upstairs and eat my shawarma. Matt Reese has his Taco Bell. I love my chicken shawarma. Oh, it does, Matt. I agree 100%. so much faster if you've got somebody helping you. It's also nice to be able to look over and have a pretty face.
I know you enjoy Dave being
I was
here.
going to say, unfortunately, Dave wasn't available, so I've got Ryan today. Ow! You know you're beautiful. I do look forward to doing Undisputed again when we're getting 10 hits a box rather than the 80 packs a case, 80 hits is just, it's nice and easy and a little more work on whoever's helping me, but any more SummerSlam? Not SummerSlam. Extreme Rules updates. Here's our hit. No, it's not. It's just Selena Vega. But here's a blue parallel. Dolph Ziggler defeats Seth Rollins in a 30-minute Iron Man match. 88 of 99. Dolph is going to Travis, and Seth Rollins is Todd again. So Travis, let us know. It's the same deal with that one. You want me to send that one to Todd, or you want me to random it, dude? Let me know. Yeah, Josh, we will be doing them. I'm sure I'll be doing them, Matt will be doing them, Lucas will be doing them. We talked about it. We said we're going to work on the pricing together so that everybody will be on the same page with it. But yeah, we will all be doing plenty of Undisputed. Plenty. I do still have the one spot left in the break that was Jim Merrithew's. If anybody wants a spot in the draft, Jim's spot was opened up after he left the group. Okay, Travis, I will. Yeah, I'm sorry. The ones that I have posted are not random packs, pack drafts. But we will be posting Pick Your Wrestlers as well, as soon as we get a checklist. Just to clarify any confusion. Edmund wants the final spot. Alright, dude. I will put your name in. I'm going to type it all out, Pat. I'm not leaving that up to Lucas. Alright, here's a hit. And it's Drew McIntyre. 6 of 25 for Drew. Drew is going to John Hicks. Congrats, John. Should still have a relic coming out of this as well, right?
I don't know. Was I supposed to be keeping track of that?
No. I think we should.
Yeah, because the last relic we had was
Charlotte.
Charlotte, whoever that chick is.
And there it is, Scott Dawson. Let's go into Stu. Of 199. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for a 1 of 1 in the next box. I'm hoping we get Corbin autographs with his new look in Undisputed this year. I think we're probably wishful thinking, hoping for Bray Wyatt ones, but I wouldn't mind some Ciampa autos this year. So here's a question, and let's discuss this. Usually we get 2 cut autos in Undisputed. It's a wrestler that's passed away.
Okay.
And basically, like, they've taken an old picture that they've signed or a contract or something like that with their signature on it. They cut the signature out and mount it in a card. So it's a 1 of 1. They'll only do a couple per Undisputed year.
So what's your question?
My question to the group is, if you could pick the wrestler for the 2 cut autos this year, who would they be? Eddie Guerrero and Owen Hart.
Ooh, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero was in the last year's 2018. I think I would go Owen Hart and British Bulldog would be my 2. I don't know, because maybe I'd go British Bulldog, Kerry Von Erich. I'd like a Von Erich cut auto.
I don't even know who that is.
Shame on you. Texas Tornado? No? Oh dear. Warrior and Macho Man, that's good. Andre and Owen. I think I've seen, here we go, Bobby Lashley. I think I've seen the Vader is going to be one. That's what it looks like from the promotional work that they're doing. Not numbered, Bobby Lashley. So I think we're getting a Vader cut auto. And then I would assume, obviously, one more. Yeah, I'd agree, Stu. I don't think we're going to get Owen. I don't know that for sure. There we go. Zelina Vega, Peyton Royce, 18 and 25. Peyton going to Tim Gorda.
You actually caught the parallel?
I did. Check me out.
Gross.
I've caught a few. Wrong Bobby? Yeah, sorry. Hopefully we get some Mustafa Ali autographs in Undisputed. I'd also like, and I'm probably the only one, but I'd like to see Pete Dunne, Trent Seven, Tyler Bates, all those in Undisputed this year. I could also see them doing a Dusty Rhodes auto, cut auto, just to kind of rub it in Cody's face. Just seems like something petty like they do. I could see Vince being in there. I heard rumors that him and Shane have signed for other sets. So I could see Vince being in there, but I think it would be like a situation like Undertaker, Triple H, and Steph last year, where it's only of 10 and below that he's in, so he's only signing like 16 cards for the entire set. But I could see him being in it, both of them. I'd kind of like to see him dig deep and get The Rock for a set, maybe for Transcendence next year. Pull The Rock in and... Anybody watching Extreme Rules still? Got some results for me? Batista would be a good one, Ash. I've been wanting a Batista auto for a while. I've been considering buying one of his Guardians of the Galaxy ones. There's Lex Luger.
You can't do this Guardians of the Galaxy one, you won't be able to see him.
I know, he does, that's JR. It's going out to JR Perez. Not numbered. He also has a James Bond one that's pretty cool. He was a bad guy in James Bond. And
You're supposed to laugh at my joke.
because he's standing so still. He's mastered the art. I get it. It was funny. And actually, Cole would be cool. I just don't know if they'll do it with the controversy. You know, some of her statements before she passed weren't necessarily flattering to the company. I could see them doing something with her, though, to help her daughter out. Like, hey, let's put her in the Hall of Fame. You come and induct her, that way you'll get her royalty rights. I could see them doing something like that.
How old is her daughter?
She is just going to college. I think she's like 19, 18, 19. I may be off on that. I mean, Ashley's statements kind of, she went backwards and forwards on if they were true or not, and you're meeting Batista later this year, Matt? Honestly, I want an auto card for my championship case, but I may have to look for something to get signed by him. Last 4 boxes. I could almost see Corbin winning tonight and Brock cashing in right away. I kind of want Brock to lose if he cashes in. Can you imagine Corbin if he beats Seth and then Brock cashes in and like Seth screws him or something like that to set up Brock and Seth, you know, not even for the title. Corbin tomorrow on Raw is going to be all over that. You know, I beat Brock and Seth in the same night. Here's our auto. And it is Finn Balor again. 49 of 50. Going out to Shannon. Like, I think that would put Corbin as like the new Jericho. I beat Stone Cold and The Rock in the same night. I'd be okay with that. Like I say, I like Corbin. I wish that they hadn't beat Jinder for the title. Shannon's been begging me to hit the 1 of 1, so maybe. Here we go, Nia Jax of 99. 58 of 99. Nia Jax did not have a spot, so that's all of the parallels. John Hicks. Yeah, that's not a bad piece here. Honestly, I think Corbin is one of those guys that if you buy his cards now, it will. I think he was going to be like a Kofi Kingston, but once he makes it, you know, you see a little bit of return on your cards. Those guys that are collecting Kofi Kingston and New Day stuff, now we're kind of seeing a little bit of a upturn in the value. Not huge, but a little bit. They sign so much at the moment, though, it's kind of difficult to keep their values. There you go, you're saying you didn't know who Kerry Von Erich was. Right there. Texas Tornado.
I mean, to be fair, that took place before I was born.
Well, yeah. I think he probably killed himself around when you were born.
So cut me a little slack there.
I think it was early 90s when he passed away.
So I was like...
Yeah, so you were very young. Has anybody watched that Dark Side of the Web series? Anybody?
I think I might say no.
Maybe. I'm sure somebody's watched it. That's a really good series. But they have a episode on the Von Erichs. Here's a relic coming up, and it is Trent. Not numbered. Trent is Travis. Brock's cashing in. Who won the match? It's going to be kind of anticlimactic if that's how it ends, just with Brock cashing in and winning. I was kind of hoping they'd do something a little more creative than that, but it's just kind of, I don't know. Rollins won and then Lesnar cashed in. I like Lesnar, but I was kind of ready for them to do something a little different. Paul Heyman. Of 99. Number 63 of 99. I believe that is Travis.
Again?
Yep, Travis. Hey, that's what happens when you buy a bunch. You get a lot of hits.
Oh, that's right. He cleaned up.
Yep, he cleaned up at the end. And they're the ones that are hidden. I am very interested to see AEW and what they do with their TV deal, because putting on pay-per-views that people enjoy every now and then is very, very different to having a weekly show that you have to write stories for and keep people engaged. And I think they're going to have the same struggles that WWE does. But we'll see. I'm excited for it. Definitely not crapping on it, but I don't think it's going to be as smooth sailing as everybody seems to be thinking. I can't get into Impact. I don't know. Andrade. This is like a carbon copy of our first case. Andrade going to Tim Vickers. What's the matter?
They just felt like
Ah.
it's nothing from Apple. Just apparently don't have the base stacking skills that they does.
It's okay. I still love you.
I mean, I've got plenty of other skills, so I'm not sad about it.
Yep, another Andrade. It's one in each case. Like I say, these cases have been like carbon copies. 2 Finns, 2 Andrades. See what these last 2 boxes have got for us, but
You missed one.
I did. Thank you. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, 2 of 25. Roman Reigns is Lucas's mom, and Brock Lesnar is McMuffin. So that's going to be a random.
Pretty sure we established last time that Lucas's mom has a name.
I don't think so.
Start using it a little bit more so than Lucas's mom. Although I'm sure she's happy to be Lucas's mom.
I'm pretty sure she's not. I'm sure that's probably her biggest regret in life.
Highly doubt that. Or she wouldn't have let him still live there.
Is your mom with you right now, Lucas? Lucas says he's got a lot of words for me. Pretty sure I won't be able to understand any of them. She's sleeping. Aww. Alright, we're getting something big out of one of these. Got to. It's going to happen. I draw base cards. You stack hits unprotected, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I do enjoy teasing Lucas.
You enjoy teasing everybody. That's like your thing.
It is. We've got our auto coming up already. Sonya Deville.
This is somebody new.
Yep. And it's of 25. 14 of 25. And it is going out to Travis.
Somebody new, not somebody that hasn't hit yet.
Travis. Congrats, dude. You're okay. I'm going to need a bigger envelope for Travis this time around, I think. And there's our parallel. 75 of 99. And it's Finn Balor defeats Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn to qualify for men's Money in the Bank. So that'll be random between Balor and Reigns. Would you like me to do it? In just a second. Sure.
Well, I could have did it if I pounded it on the table. I was trying to be annoying.
It's alright. You could never be annoying. I don't think Mandy's spot hit doubles. We'll do a hit recap at the end. Double check. Alright, Dave.
Listen. You have to go back through and make sure they're all at the bottom.
I will.
A lot of them are.
Yeah, this is a few case breaks that Travis has been in that he's cleaned up. He did it with Matt Reese's last one as well. Still looking for a relic. Here's our relic. It is Paul Heyman. That's Travis again. Base. Here in the kids. I thought I heard movement too. Don't be eating my shawarma. We do a hit recap at the end, Adam. We'll go through and I'll show every single hit. And I'll post the video as well, so if you just want to watch, you can. Heyman has relics in this because Heyman's awesome. I hope we get an undisputed autograph from Heyman. Maybe a duel of him and Brock. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, one box left. So like I say, I'm gonna, after this break, I'm gonna be done until a couple of weeks when Undisputed pops up. I'm gonna start sending out totals for the Undisputed just so people aren't caught by surprise. Start getting payments in for them. Just have to be paid up 1 week before. There's Randy Orton. Oh, kind of looks like a parallel. It is. 23 of 25 for Randy Orton. Randy Orton going to all other parallels. The alarm's on them. And Shawn Michaels. 6 of 99 for Shawn Michaels. Going to Corey. Everybody's still asleep.
I know, yeah, that was a factor. That's all that matters to me. See a big check down here. If they're looking for us.
Yeah, me too. So we're looking for one more autograph. Let's hope for somebody good. Good luck, everyone. And then we'll do the hit recap.
Or either of these big ones.
Okay, I'll grab another one. Just put it in our
I
penny
did.
sleeve. Oh, you did? Set it here for now. I'll grab another one in a minute. Thanks, Edmund. I saw that come through, by the way, dude. That's going to be a negative. Here's our last auto. Good luck. Here it is. Kofi. Kofi base auto. Pretty much a carbon copy of the first case. Well, let's finish it up and then we'll do a hit recap.
Edmund's demanding a refund as I was sitting over here pulling Baron Corbin base out for him.
I told him hard pass on that. I mean, some of the relics were different as well, but yeah. Not overly impressed with these two cases. The last two were much better.
There's some more win in the last two.
There were better numbers as well, like more variation on the numbers. I feel like we've had a lot of base autographs, which isn't necessarily good. Last pack. Yeah, but different Revival members, right? Revival members, but different Revival members. Alright, we'll do a hit recap. Randy Orton. We've got a Finn Balor, Roman Reigns. That's going to be randomed. Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. It's going to be randomed. Nia Jax, Peyton Royce. Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins. That was given to the Seth Rollins spot. Braun Strowman. Nakamura. Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton. That one's getting randomed. Andrade. Dolph Ziggler going to the Seth Rollins spot. Kofi Kingston, Cedric Alexander, Strowman and Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins and The Miz, Brock Lesnar and Brock Lesnar. They were the parallels. Then we had Shawn Michaels SummerSlam, 6 of 99. Lex Luger, not numbered. Kurt Angle, not numbered. Undertaker, 12 of 99. Stone Cold, not numbered. Our relics. Paul Heyman. Trent Seven. Scott Dawson. Charlotte Flair. Harper. Trent Seven. Charlotte Flair. AJ. Dash. And Alexa. And then our autos. Kofi. Sonya. Andrade, Finn Balor, Bobby Lashley, McIntyre, Zelina Vega, The Miz, Bobby Lashley, Andrade, Braun Strowman, Kofi, Finn Balor, Bayley, Mandy Rose, and The Miz again. So they were our hits. I'm going to get everything packed up. Like I say, everything will ship Tuesday. And thank you all for jumping in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll make a separate post and I'll do the 4 randoms that we've got. Just give me a few and I'll try and get them done. Alright, thank you guys. See you all later.